Naresh Kadyan also joins us. He is, of course, the complainant. Mr. Kadyan, just take us through exactly what are you intending to do about this issue? Yes, religious iconography has been used on shoes. It is objectionable. But how do you take action against a company that is selling these products from thousands of miles away?
You see that Lord Buddha image was insulted by the California-based company Icon.
Yes.
And that objectionable shoes was traded in India by eBay, and another one is Amazon.com.
Yes.
We have lodged a complaint against all the three companies under Section 295A and with the 120B along with 66A of ITI. And we strongly condemn these kind of illegal activities. Why the US-based companies insulting or opposing these kind of things?
Yes. Mr. Kadyan, then is your complaint also against eBay and Amazon? Because since this company is obviously based in the US, what you can perhaps get to is the Indian operations of eBay and the Indian the operations here of these resellers, really.
You see that eBay, the payment issued by the 30 banks, that Paisa Pay, they have developed the Paisa Pay credit card.
Yes.
Buyers are also allowed to pay in easy installment on eBay.
Yes.
And there are 30 banks. 120B will investigate all the 30 banks. Why they are accepting the payment in India, and why eBay India is trading this kind of the shoes and violated the law of the land.
Okay. Naresh, many thanks for joining us here and explaining exactly what your whole issue and, of course, your complaint is all about. We honestly hope that the court actually takes cognizance of the fact that religious iconography is being used in these shoes. Manaman also joins us. Manaman, just take us through exactly how is this case now going to move ahead, because this has severe political ramifications also, because political parties might just take up this case as well.
Absolutely, and which is why the police have treaded very carefully in this matter. Before registering an FIR against this company based in US, a legal opinion was sought from the district attorney, and only after he gave his opinion did the police act and register an FIR. The way forward is quite difficult, as you had rightly pointed out, because this company does not have any representatives in India. But from what we have learned from the superintendent of police is that they are going to explore all avenues of bringing this company to justice and ensure that this footwear is not sold in India.
All right, Prakash Ambedkar also joins us for more on this story. Mr. Ambedkar, for some, it has become perhaps a habit to commercialize the imagery of Lord Buddha, but this would be perhaps a new low.
The question is, you see, the West has always been using the Asian and the Eastern situation,
yes,
and the images which are adored in this part of the world for their commercialized purpose.
Yes.
And you see, they have never used the symbol of Jesus or any of the saints, either related to Orthodoxy or Christianity related to any form. You see, this is what the West has a bias totally. And what has done, if the SP is exploring all possibilities, I think so we will extend him all possible help in exploring all the possibilities to bring this company to two books, because you can't use images which are being adored across the world as a symbol of peace.
Yes.
And I think so Buddha, since he belonged to India,
yes,
he is one of the Indian icons and a revered figure in the whole continent.
Absolutely.
Subcontinent.
Not only an icon, a person, of course, many worship for having perhaps freed them.
You can, there's an extreme form of worship also within the Buddhism which prevails in Tibetan, Chinese, and also in the Cambodian part of it. But I think this is something which is wrong, and the West, I think, should correct the situation, because this is what has happened even in Islam, and therefore they are at loggerheads with the Islamic countries. I think basically this is what the attitude of the Christian world is.
Mr. Ambedkar, you make a very valid point when you say that iconography is being used, and that clearly shows the kind of bias. We never would see Christ or any orthodox feature in the shoe. What action do you think should be taken?
See, I think so the government of India should intervene, because you see, everybody has a right to propagate each other's religion. That's very fair enough. But you don't have a right to derogate any other's religion, whichever part of the world it is.